Welcome. We're here to unpack the very blueprint of South Africa. You know, all those complex, often invisible systems that decide how this nation really operates, day in and day out.
So, have you ever just stopped and asked yourself that? Seriously, how does all of this actually work? It's a huge question, and honestly, the answer impacts every single one of us, every single day.
And this is where it gets real. This isn't some abstract political science lecture. We're talking about the very reason water flows from your tap, or maybe why it doesn't. It's what determines the condition of the roads you drive on. If you've ever wondered how it all connects, well, you're in exactly the right place.
So yeah, welcome. In this series, our entire goal is to make sense of that complicated reality, and we're going to do it together. Our mission is pretty straightforward, actually. It's all about demystification. We take these enormous, kind of intimidating systems, everything from national policy all the way down to local infrastructure, and we just make them clear and understandable for everybody. And trust me, we are not shying away from the big stuff. We're going to dive into where our water comes from, explore how our history is still actively shaping our present, look at the state of our infrastructure, and we'll even make sense of things like integrated development plans. These are the nuts and bolts of the South Africa we live in.
But what we cover is really only half the story. How we cover it is just as important, and our whole approach is built on a very specific idea.
We're all about three things: clear explanations that cut through all the noise, real context so you can see the bigger picture, and practical knowledge that you can actually use. It's about giving you the tools you need to be a more informed citizen. And this slide really sums it up. Think about the old way: a ton of jargon, political spin. It's confusing. Our way, we just focus on what actually matters. This stuff isn't just for a handful of experts. It's for every single one of us who wants to understand the country we call home. So, it's time to pull back that curtain. Let's uncover the systems that are quietly working behind the scenes of our daily lives. Let's build a clearer picture of how our country operates, together. And this is where you come in. Because this isn't a one-way street, right? True understanding doesn't just happen by listening. It's built when we all get involved in the conversation.
So what does getting involved look like? Well, you can start by liking our videos. If you find this stuff valuable, share it with other people, and let's broaden that circle of understanding. And of course, subscribe so we can keep digging deeper into these topics together.
For anyone who wants to keep this exploration going, our full library of explainers is right there, ready for you. You can find us easily on YouTube. So, we'll leave you with this one question. Are you ready to finally understand how it all fits together? To see the blueprint? This is a journey of discovery, and it's one we think is absolutely essential for all of us.